So yeah, I'm doing an inside review for Creed 2 because it's raining outside. And I wanted to wait until I got my full thoughts in because I saw this earlier this morning. I was going to do it after I got out of the movie, but I decided to wait to talk about it. But these are my first impressions on Creed 2. In terms of the Rocky movies, the first one is a classic. Second one is okay. Third one's okay. Fourth one is goofy as hell, but it's still a fun movie. Rocky 5 is just crap. Rocky Balboa was really good. I like the first Creed a lot. I think it's actually the best of the Rocky movies in general. So I was excited coming into Creed 2, and my first overall thoughts on this is it's a good movie. It's not the first Creed movie, but it does have elements in there that I do really think are better than the first movie. I think the first Creed movie is a really good film overall, and one of the things that I really liked about Creed 2 is the way they expand on some of the characters from other Rocky movies. Like in this movie, there's a bigger story involving Ivan Drago, who Dolph Lundgren returns in this film, and his son, which I think is the best aspect about this film, that you get to see their story kind of from a different point of view, kind of like a reversal of the first Creed film. The stuff with Creed and Michael B. Jordan, Tessa Thompson, and Sylvester Stallone in it, I think is fine. I don't think it's anything deep or groundbreaking or anything. It's okay for what it is. The best parts about this movie are the action scenes, the boxing scenes, which are really impressive, well done scenes. Cinematography is very good here. There are a few little moments that it gets a little too goofy for its own good. Like in this movie, there's a part where they're in Russia for the second big fight of the film. There's two fights in this movie between Creed and Drago. And it starts off really goofy in a way. I had to take the sweatshirt off. It was getting a little too warm in here. But yeah, there's one part in there where it's kind of like a role reversal of what happened in the last movie, except like it's not as like Tessa Thompson is a singer in this movie, and she has and at the start of the second fight, she sings on her way out to introduce Creed into that second fight, and it's goofy, but honestly, the one in Rocky 4 was goofier, to be perfectly honest. It's not another James Brown living in America type of thing like it was in Rocky 4, but it's still kind of off. Like, I thought, overall, the movie was good. I don't hate it. I don't think it's as good as the first Creed film was. I just think it's kind of on the same level as Rocky 2. It's good for what it's good. There are parts in there that are kind of iffy, but most of it is enjoyable. I think as far as trying to top what the first movie did, I think it tried a little too hard to do so. It suffers from sequelitis, essentially. Still a good movie. I'd recommend it. If you like the first Creed movie, you'll definitely like this one. If you like some of the best Rocky movies, you'll definitely get that here. Good movie, not a great one like the first film, but I overall really enjoyed it.